Alrighty guys, I've had about my last cup of coffee. Got me a full belly. Breakfast was awesome. And because I slept like shit last night, I need to get motivated. I could sit here all day long because there is a beautiful breeze coming off the lake. Pretty awesome, huh? So, with that being said, I want to talk about today's winners and losers. That's right. The video did not come out the way I had planned. I had grand expectations of a spectacular video. Well, had a few failures, right? First, the tent, that was a success. I truly enjoyed being in the back of the truck, looking out at the moon and the stars and the breeze coming off the ocean. That was nice. It was. But I basically slept on a sheet of fucking plywood last night. I had my little like 3/8 insulation pad and my Climate air mattress, which was already warranted once. I don't think I'm going to ask them to do it again. I think I'm just going to switch brands and get a better air mattress. So my Climate air mattress failed. My Climate extra large pillow that I just love has a slow leak in it that I didn't know about. Hopefully I can fix it. If not, I'll throw it the fuck out and I'll buy something else. So yes, I'm on the market for a new sleeping pad, even though the majority of my sleeping these days is in a hammock. So let me step over here. Winner number one, the chair. It was nice having a chair, I swear. I need to get me a chair for my motorcycle. 2 coolers. I didn't need 2 coolers, but I just thought it would be a good idea. I had drinks in one and I had food in the other. And this is dual purpose. This is also my step to get into the truck. This is my fishing bag, GoPro bag. And excuse me, this is a cheap $5 poncho wrapped around a River Country Products 5x7 ground sheet. Fire starter kit, always a winner. Work gloves, don't go in the woods without them. French Army gas mask bag. What I have in here is a Hungarian mess kit, coffee. I've got a stove and some miscellaneous kitchen stuff. My Radio Man's bag, I've got my cutting board, and it's a winner too. My cutting board, that's a winner. A ladle, my wooden spoons, some olive oil. I think this is a winner too. And I've got 3 thermoses in here with ice and water. Definitely a wiener. Standard issue 2-quart GI canteens, always a winner, right? Boy Scout mess kit, always a winner. I'm going to call this a winner too. What this is a Harbor Freight made in driveway alarm system. I had one of these in my shop at the door as a door chime, where I'd be in the back working and it would go off and I knew somebody was there. And if the door was open, someone could be there or it could be a stray dog. That used to happen a lot too down there. And that's why I had a closed circuit camera in there. Anyways, before I digress too far, but because I'm out here in bear country, that's why I brought this. I figured if a fucking bear was to sneak up into the campsite, I'd like a heads up. We'll get to that later. Regular Gatorade bottle in my GI canteen pouch. That's always a wiener. World War II E-tool, always a winner. My new, to me, machete that I found last time I was out in the woods, definitely a winner. And I believe that this machete here has gained favor over my hatchet. And I like my hatchet. It's an old carpenter's hatchet, and I trimmed it down and give it kind of a Viking look. And I like it for pounding in steaks and splitting wood. But I tell you what, I would put this here machete up against this hatchet any day of the week. Little tactical light, always a winner. This is something I've been fooling around with at the house. This works great under a tarp. What I've got in here is your White Supreme Pizza Tiki Torch oil with citronella in it, and it keeps the bugs at bay. I put it on the edge of the tarp, turn it down real low, the fumes kind of get up under the tarp, and there's no bugs. Works great. All right. My Yeti cup, it's a winner. Keeps ice, it keeps things hot. Didn't buy it, it was acquired, okay? And it's a winner. My fire irons, definitely a winner. My Dutch oven, always a winner. Coffee pot, you know that's a winner. River Country Products, good to about 45 degrees sleeping bag. It's a winner. My poncho, you follow the channel, you know I took an old truck stop blanket and cut a hole in it and sewed it up and made it into a poncho. Always a winner. Because there was a little chill coming off the lake last night, and that was all I needed was to just put that on over me and took the chill right off. Definitely a winner. My BDU, always a winner. And because of where I am, I want you guys to focus on this. Black Magic Magnum bear rounds. These things are scary, to say the least. I bought these mostly for going in the mountains, but hopefully the camera will focus on this. Let me see if I can get over here. All right, let's give you some ballistics. Straight out of the muzzle, you've got about 1,500 feet energy straight out of the muzzle, over 3,000 foot-pounds. That is intense. All right. And, you know, read it, look it up yourself. Black Magic bear rounds. And I guess, now that it's daylight, it's probably safe to unload the beast. My 12 gauge pump smoke stick, old Mossberg 500. For all you retards out there that are scared to death of fucking guns, it's unloaded. And little fucking trick I learned in the Marine Corps, stick your fucking thumbnail in there, and your thumbnail reflects the light so you can see your bore. Nice, clean, and smooth, guys. But yeah, I felt like if I'm going to be in bear country and I'm going to be sleeping, that will take care of any angry bear. And I've been promising to go out shooting, guys, and I ain't done it yet, but when I do, I'm going to shoot one of these things. It's a 3-inch Magnum. I don't know if the camera will focus on that, but that's what the round looks like. There's a big hunk and piece of iron. Yeah. Benedict style or whatever it is they say. Scary, scary round, guys. I have complete confidence that this here will drop anything that lives in the Croatan at short range. At 25 yards, it's still rated at 2,241 foot-pounds of energy coming off of, let's see, how heavy is this thing? I forget. A 600 grain slug. 39 grams, I guess. Pretty impressive if you ask me, guys. All right, so as I gaze over this, I'd say last but not least is my little insulating pad. that I have in there. It's like, you know, your standard issue, they used to be about $7. Roll it up, strap it on, and go hiking. Well, I'm not a kid anymore. I can't sleep on those things. They kill me too hard. I use it for insulation purposes now. My plan was to have that down with my air pad, and I was going to sleep good. Well, that just didn't happen. So anyways, the concept of the truck tent is a winner. Oh, two more things here I forgot about. My little crescent wrench to adjust my fire irons, and a welder's glove so I can grab stuff that's hot. Pretty smart thing to do, guys. And of course, I said this last time I went out, no man should be without a hammer, period. And you see me use this for a lid lifter. Now there's people on YouTube that sell really nice, expensive to me, lifters. But if you got a hammer, what the hell you need a lifter for? I can pick this up and I can turn it as needed like you're supposed to. So I don't even care if you drive a Prius, guys. Every man should have a hammer. Well, I guess that about wraps it up. I got a few more things in the truck I didn't feel like dragging out. But probably what I will do is when I unpack, I might try to make another video. I go home and I take a nap. I'll feel a little better because I feel like shit right now. But I did promise to go fishing on the way home, and we will be doing some ditch fishing after I finish cleaning up. And I got a couple of spots marked out on my map that I want to try. So I think my target species is going to basically be anything that bites, but I'm assuming it's going to be flyers and bullheads. We'll see. So with that being said, these are my winners and losers for the day, guys. See you soon. Appreciate you watching. Alrighty, guys, I need some help. I just caught this little fish and I don't have any idea what it is. But let me throw him back in. If anybody knows what this is, let me know. I caught him in a ditch.